Hello. Yo. Got a nice drink here. I'm ready to go. Mm.
Hello, friend. We've got your back. It's great to see you. I was born in the
And
slave pens. My family was broken by the Naga. I never had a chance to heal them.
oh, poor dude.
How can I be of help? Can I do anything for you? We've got your back.
That's...
Got some supplies for you.
Ah.
Pick them up from the drop zones on your map.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
By the power of Gilbreath!
That's... yeah, that's not happening. Excuse me. Oh, one more. Lord. Lordy, Lord, Lord. All that and not a single fillet. Jesus. Come on. There we go.
Do you need anything? United. We know.
stations around the area. Keep hold of them, no matter what you gotta do.
Ay, 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 ay.
Everything going well?
Everything going dandy.
Speak your business. The trooper
Before a young Tortolian can inscribe their first scroll, they need to practice their basic shapes. Can you show these little ones how it's done?
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, I get it all. Okay, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I pick one or the other. Because I'll get it all.
We claim this land for the war chief. I am listening. Go carefully. things.
Protection.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Good fortune to our friends.
Friend of the Grummels?
And which lower do you bargain with?
Where's the Battle of Najatar? 37.
Zandala forever. Got some supplies for you. Pick them up from the drop zones.
Oh,
Hey, Jules.
what's up? I'll take the invite as soon as I get this supply crate that just spawned. See it?
What's up, y'all?
Hey,
Oh no, guys.
nice. 75 conquest.
What's it?
Yo, it's Lisa. There's a guy posting in trade chat looking for 2 DPS mythic progression. So we can just bounce over there when
It's
he
okay. Your head is Lisa's in Group 8 by himself, if that makes you feel better.
sorry, I forgot to change talents.
I go to all this extra work and it's just for nothing.
I know, you did a great job. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Jules.
Cat, thank you so much for this add-on.
Did you say my name?
Yes, I just said thank you so much for this add-on.
The user face options?
Yes, I've been actually looking for something like this for 2 years.
It used to be in the game itself, and they took it out, and
I know.
There's a script that you can put in the game that will increase your maximum encounter distance. You just
I
type
don't think
it in.
it works anymore.
I was working on Classic and the PTR the other, like, when they were testing it, so.
I just downloaded the add-on because I like their floating combat text. I like WoW's old floating combat text, where it pops up over the individual people's head, like when I heal them.
Or it's like explosion. Pow!
Yeah, I've downloaded other ones and it just floats on my screen, but WoW's old one, when you're healing, it'll pop up on the individual character's head when you heal them.
Wait, you heal?
Yeah, sometimes.
She heals me. I don't know about you.
Testing the mic, can you hear me?
You and the air turbine behind you.
Yeah, you're a wind tunnel.
Loud and clear air traffic control.
Ceiling fan.
Windy on the tarmac today, eh, bud?
That's correct, Victor Vector.
Nice.
That better?
Yeah, it is.
Way better.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out what was going on with my old mic until I found out my cat snuck around and chewed up the cord.
You know, wires are yummy sometimes.
Explains a lot about you, Jules, if you've had the same issue.
You know, sometimes the afternoon snack.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this while we're waiting for a couple more people possibly log on. So we met as the four of us without Soldier since he's not back yet this weekend. There are some people that came up for promotional to no longer be greenhorns as far as being put in work, showing up to raids, pretty much since we started. So I'm gonna go ahead and run through those and get y'all promoted up to a full-fledged raider. And like I said, this is just an evaluation over like you've been with the guild for a period of time, you're putting in effort in and out of raid, that kind of stuff. So yeah, Jules is getting demoted. But hold on.
Finally, Jesus. I've been putting in so much work to get demoted.
We have Kira. Oh my god, my fucking add-on's blocking my thing. Hold on, I gotta reload my.
I cannot thank you enough.
Can I pull trash while we do this?
I'm like out of the game right now. I had to reload my UI, so.
So that's a
Yeah,
yes.
we can pull trash now. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. Alright, so Kira. Shock. Stop. Really, my thing broke again.
Congrats, guys.
Thank you very much.
Now I don't have to try anymore, that's what that means, right?
Now it means
if
you have to
you're
try
not
harder.
Running, it means if you're not running a minimum of 15, you're getting demoted.
Oh, fuck.
Time to get on those keys, boys.
Yeah.
Easy.
Now when you die, Zelisa and I will whisper you since you're gonna be part of the team.
Perfect.
Pat's coming too.
Pull back.
Pat's pulled.
That's it.
Alright, should be fine. Kill the banner. Kale.
Yeah, I see it. Get the banner.
Crowd skill.
Pulse back. serious right now, Cradix?
It hasn't, frankly, I didn't want it.
Oh my god.
I'm so confused.
I need to redo my talents. I thought I did it before.
Trade me in free clear trash. I'll give you a bunch of tombs, so you're always covered.
Holy, whoever speak.
What is that, dude?
Whoever's
Seriously.
playing a game like that is having the time of their life.
I almost had a stroke, dude.
That was intense.
Guys, kick the toxic bolts. We good.
I thought I did it when I logged on, but apparently I did not. I had it up and I clicked the things I wanted to change to.
Maybe you want to investigate?
I was standing at the seal.
Are you inside it, the seal?
Yeah,
Game will save you.
it must.
Reset your loss,
No,
guys.
inside the seal doesn't count.
It always counts.
Yeah, it does. Inside the seal counts.
Never does for me. I always had to go to a proper inn.
Oh, that works for me.
Also, for healing, if anybody needs Innervate, just call it out. First come, first serve.
That would probably be Saxon.
What was that?
The person who would probably need it most, the Innervate.
Yeah, I could probably use anything.
Are you talented
that
into
or
the
that.
innervate thing? The innervate buff?
I'm ready.
Or traded, rather?
Lively Spirit.
Yeah. Do you have that? Boomkin?
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's
It's not a
Azurite trait.
talent.
It's an Azurite trait.
It's an Azurite trait. It's an Azurite trait.
trait.
Alright, let's get Cat back. And Cradix.
I just asked because if you are, then you would want to use it sooner rather than
No,
later.
he's not.
Shit, no, I don't.
Okay. Well, that policy still holds.
Ah, that's really cool.
Thank you, thank you.
Hold on, I'm gonna change.
Yeah, I should probably spec into that. It won't change much if I do.
Were we gonna keep these groups like this, or?
I'll fix it in a second. Fixing other stuff. Or somebody else can fix it.
Oh, I thought we were 3 people.
Are you running 2-minute Trank Voss or no?
I can.
Where's my mouse?
But currently I'm not. If you want me to let me know.
Yeah, if you don't mind switching to 2-minute Trank, because then I can easily put you in these two that I'm most worried about. Dirty, you got Devo, right?
Yeah.
One second, door.
Okay, so we had our little meeting, and we talked over a few things. One of the things that we addressed should be toxic after the first overpower. So whoever is soaking with my range group and toxic, as soon as that first overpower comes out, you will immediately there will be a frost healer. And I don't care which one of y'all it is, that will be stacked on Moon. you will immediately go clear your toxic debuffs after soaking that overpower. And immediately clear, and you will be back at 1. That should happen roughly 30 seconds into the fight. Sex Tank, that is your, since I know it'll be easy for your ramp right at the start of the fight, that is your ramp big heal in there, okay?
Yep.
Barrages, I think, remembering from logs, come out every 35 seconds. Now, one of the things that I really want us to focus on is us being like 6 little units. So you're gonna have like the melee toxic unit, the melee frost unit, the healer frost, like thus and so on and so on. With that being said, when barrage comes out, stay stacked in your unit, and that way if a little spear, pointy, whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna call it a spear. When the spear comes out, if it hits somebody, like if it melee doesn't soaks one by accident, then you're not all like fanned out across the whole side of the boss. Like I want y'all to be stacked. This is gonna be like loose. This is not loosely stacked. This is like stack with your group kind of thing. So that way, if for some reason somebody fucks up on the barrage and takes the spear to the face, then that spot's gonna be clear for y'all, right? So I mean, it's almost a way that you can, as melee, because I think melee has the biggest issue with it. Range is pretty easy. As melee, that's like almost a way that you can clear, is by, if you're at 3 to 4 stacks or 6 frost stacks or whatever, you take that little, you're in your group, but you take that barrage to the face, and then you're clearing your stacks. So that way it'll loosely reset y'all to where you're not all clearing at the same time. But you need to make sure you stay stacked. And my goal would be y'all stack on like in between the second and third leg, if that kind of makes sense, like looking at her somewhere around that general area. I can't put like markers on certain people because everybody's marks are going to change. Healers, y'all have the whole moon area, that whole back area of the zone is going to be for y'all. Yeah, there's a lot to explain here. I'm trying to go over step by step so we don't spend a shitload of time wiping. We can just get the
I literally thought that was the point of the
Healers,
strategy
y'all have
meeting, was so
one
that we.
area, for y'all to free heal. You will be responsible for clearing your stacks whenever you deem necessary. Y'all are going to be the best to know the raid is healthy, I can clear my stacks, or hey, we can't clear right now, or I have this cooldown so I can clear my stacks, you know, whatever y'all are going to do. I've only assigned very small healing cooldowns as far as Vosh, your 2-minute tranking at 120 to 130. There should be a barrage coming out right then. I don't care if you stand still and take a spear. I would just like you to trank that, please. Same thing at 320 to 330. There should be another one very similar, exactly the same thing. Don't care if you take a thing to the face, you're tranking it. And then following that 331, there'll be a javelin. Now javelin, we're not going to have the opposite flavor soak. We will have a toxic person get hit by a frozen thing, and then whoever pulls it out will also reset your stack. So remember, if a javelin comes out and you pull it out, that's another way for you to reset your stacks. I have a serious question, and I'm not going to flame. Is there any DPS that does not play with raid frames up? And I'm not going to flame, but I literally just need to know the answer to that question. And you can answer me in raid chat. If you don't, just say I don't or send me a tell. One of the two. Hopefully there's nobody, but... Shut up, Zlusto.
Just me and Dirty.
Alright, cool.
Yep, we don't use that.
So
Heal on the run.
Pay attention to your raid frames, because if there is, Junk linked a good video in raid strats earlier today. If everybody is full HP, you look at deadly boss mods or bigwigs, whatever you're running, and there's not like a major ability coming out anytime soon, then you can go ahead and clear your stacks for whatever they're at. Like you can clear early. If it's at 3 and there's nothing going on, you can clear early. Like you're personally responsible for managing your stacks here. I think that I'm talking Toxin 3. Now Frost, if you're at 4 or 5, I mean you can clear early too. I'm not gonna yell at you. I'm not gonna get mad at this, but we just have to manage the stacks, because I don't think us There's a combination of people getting to too high of stacks, and then a combination of having too many unstable mixtures going on at the same time. I think our healers are by far a lot better geared than when they were last time we were in here, so I don't think it's foresee it to be as such a huge problem.
Then let's pull and figure this
Me and
out.
Jules, healers, just so y'all know, will be tanking until barrages. So each one of us will probably tank for 30 seconds straight, 35 seconds straight, and then it'll be swapped to the other one. We will swap every single time on barrage, and probably that's it, unless Jules we have to swap on a javelin, just in case.
We're switching at barrage, right?
Barrage, yeah. Unless for some reason our pools are gonna drop on javelin, and then we can switch early. But I think barrage should be fine. Does anybody have any questions before we start pulling and kind of figuring out like positioning, get our feet wet kind of thing? Any questions? All right. Yeah, Maury does bring up a good point. So like say I'm marked right now as star, like in the overflows on me, there's a circle around me that is safe for you to soak in. You don't have to stand like right on top of me to soak, but you can be around in the little circle. That way, the person in the center is pretty much guaranteed to get at least 2 stacks, possibly 3, if they don't move fast enough. But if you're on the outside, you should be able to only get 1 stack, and then it not be that big of a deal, big of an issue. So just try to play with that. I want to look at one thing right quick. I'm on open mic tonight, by the way, so I want to look at one thing right quick, and then we can pull.
Be back.
That's fine.
I only have 6 of these sanguinated feasts left on me, but you want me to use these?
Yeah,
while we're getting
at
started.
the start. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so realistically, yeah, y'all should be fine soaking. One side is gonna have 5 range DPS together, and one side is gonna have 4 range DPS together. I think without a doubt, y'all should be fine soaking, without having to put healers in there. I don't know, Maury. I would like to get a couple pulls in before I make that decision. If we have to, we have. If we have to, we have to. But I'd like to not necessarily have to, depending. So we'll see. But I don't care. Yeah, if Cure Vantis, then. Oh wait, Drill is in this group. I need to get Drill out with Shay. Wait. Who's moving groups? Yeah, so there's 4 and 5, so y'all should be fine. Range to soak. Alright. Ready to check in. Other than the cooldowns that have been assigned, healers, y'all are free to use, and I'll drop a cauldron too. But y'all are free to use your healer cooldowns whenever you want to, or like, if people, and you know, it's never a bad thing, like there's not a lot of communication in this fight, so if you're gonna clear, then I mean, it's never a bad thing to, you know, say, hey, I'm like, not hey, I'm clearing, but just say clearing, so your healers know, hey, a little bit of burst of damage is gonna come out here. It's never a bad thing to do, at all. I know, like, during barrage and stuff, you don't have to call it out, but like, if you're gonna step into a pool, maybe, just say clearing, then healers know, hey, there's about 40k damage that's about to come out, just so they're kind of aware. But healers, y'all don't have assignments for the rest of y'all's cooldowns, at all.
Sorry, put that back.
All right. Cauldrons in the back too if you need it. If you didn't get one. Okay.
I'm good.
When we're ready, check and then we'll pull.
I'm eating.
It's fine. Jules, you're first, and I'm not gonna hit it. Guys, I don't have to pre-pot this yet. We're just making sure people know positioning and stuff like that. And then
You can't make me not pre-pot.
A couple pulls in, we'll start doing pre-pots and everything. There we Everybody's ready. Jules, whenever you're ready, sir. Remember, stay as your unit, stay as your group.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay stacked.
Everybody
Range.
stay stacked. Everybody stay stacked.
To the edge of these.
Alright, where's my frost healer on moon?
I get it.
Toxic, you can clear. Whoever just soaked toxic. I'm taunting.
Psycho clear, stack, vase clear.
If they're frost, they're okay. If they're not, if they're toxic, they need to clear.
Juicy.
There's nowhere to clear, but way over here.
Where's my poison people? Well, we're gonna die. There's 2 people.
Okay, spread. Yeah, because they went to clear. Did y'all clear on at the start, Psycho?
I tried to, but it didn't work for some reason.
Okay, so one thing I know at the start, frost. One of my frost healers has to be like on moon. Please. As soon as we pull, get to moon, frost healer, and then every single one of y'all, as soon as we soak that mark, we will y'all will clear. And then I think that should last y'all until inversion. Till you have to clear again.
Guys, there's no healers in this, so every range has to stack. There's no questions about it. The only time we're spreading in this fight is when the inversion is coming. Otherwise, there's no reason for us not to be stacked. We don't get extra damage, we don't do anything extra. We have to be stacked to help soak, especially with healers not being part of the soak.
But yeah, definitely make sure that first clear goes off. Please. I mean, we have healing cooldowns and stuff assigned to it for a reason, so all of y'all can clear. There should be 5, maybe, yeah, there should be 5 of y'all that clear, so. Jules, try to tank more back up to like skull, just straight back, the side.
Okay, I was just gonna let her knock back, move me back naturally.
Yeah. Let's just leave her centralized as best as possible, I think.
Okay.
I mean, that makes a huge difference too, and damage dealt and everything. Who gets what? Stupid, but you don't have, yeah, and you don't have to stack like right on the markers, guys. But just that's your side. You know where you're going. Boss.
I'm sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we not listed?
Oh, yeah, must. Okay, stack with those out. On ranged, okay, yeah, that's good. Now ranged toxic clears and sex ramp. Woozy rally. Okay. that, you need to clear yourself already.
Shot clear. Shoxy clear.
Why won't it clear? I just have to walk on the person at moon, right? That's the idea.
Yeah.
Soak.
Shaydani, Kalanis.
Spread, 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 spread. If you got inversion, you're switching sides.
Kira, you're up there. Psycho, don't.
I'm dropping mine. Jules, you're taunting boss.
Range, try and stack up the poison.
What's a good number to clear?
4 if you're
Mark, you have-
poisoned.
4 at the most.
3, 4.
May I clear?
Yeah.
I'm taunting.
Drilla is a listo.
Stay stacked range.
Here's a javelin.
On Mori.
Somebody get Mori out.
Just click me. Just click me. 2 of you.
Spread. Barrage coming out here soon. Barrage.
Drilla, you're on the wrong side. You're doing damage to both me and Woozy.
Need some more
Shoxy
stacks.
clear.
If, since this is a wipe, I want to test something. If you take a portal, does it make you come in contact with that person? Like if you go through them? Does anybody know? Question mark?
Well, technically, you're just moving really, really quickly and not actually teleporting. So I guess if you ran through somebody, yeah, it would blow up.
Because
I
it's not a
assume
blink,
it would
right?
because there's a lot of like dungeon mechanics where like in order to get past something, if it's used, you get hit by it anyway.
Stack up here, poison. Frost, you're a frostbird.
I took the portal and I feel like I went right through people. So touched that, I guess.
Okay.
I also switched toxic to frost when I did that.
Okay, then that you did touch somebody.
Sorry, Jules, you didn't say Kira, did you?
No, I said
Drilla.
Oh, okay, sorry.
He was
Yeah, he
right
got
underneath the boss.
inversion Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
No.
got inversion right before then. He
Drilla.
changed.
You don't have to worry about going to the green side. You just take a step back. So like for barrage, like you're still gonna stay on your left side the whole time. Like the left side of the room the whole time. If you have toxic, the right side of the room. If you have frost, the whole time. If the barrage is toxic towards frost, you just take a step back and you don't get hit. Kind of thing.
Yeah, 37% is really good on a pretty sloppy pull, guys. So clean it up a little, and we got this easy.
Just fantastic.
Should we be trying to drop our puddles a little further back than that?
Well, yes and no. Like tanks should be able to drop ours way out to the side, but with y'all, it's not a terrible thing because of people having to move with the toxic mark. The farther you have to move, the more likely you are to get stunned. So they're not in a bad position at all. Like they don't need to go to the wall kind of thing. Like I'm not upset with where they are overall. Now like melee
It seem like two
melee,
are walled off.
like if they're getting dropped like where Circle and Diamond are, then yeah, that's kind of an issue. But like overall, no. Alright, trade can we for Vantis, please?
Excuse me,
So,
pardon me.
The only thing, guys, is like once we do our transitions, everything like that, that's fine. The more we're stacked, the easier we're gonna make it on healers. So I saw like on green, for example, there was like 3 people near the triangle buff, and then like 3 people are towards the moon. As much as possible, we want to regroup, and we're gonna really help out our healers. This is not really a DPS fight.
Hold on 1 second.
It's a healing fight.
Trade Kradix, Zalisto, or Shoxy also for Vantis. I gave them stacks of 5. So
Yeah,
not
I
everybody
think
just
people
didn't get
got
trading.
confused more because the healers aren't really stacking with the ranged, and 2 healers had green, and another ranged went and stacked with Voodoo and I, and then someone from melee came out and someone from melee jumped out with the stacking thing on us, thinking we were the range group, and that's why my stacks got high so early.
So is range? It seems like they're stacking right next to the portal. It's like here and here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Voodoo
guys.
and I were near moon.
So first overflow, like the portals back towards moon is safe. Kind of thing. So, does anybody else need Vantis?
I do. I was waiting until everyone got done trading.
Anybody else? I have 1 more left, so
I could use it.
I'm out. Shay, you have to get him sent up.
So
I'll be able
my
to check here in a second. So
my point's not like it doesn't matter. You guys don't have to get in the puddles. That's not the concern. It's that everybody should be stacking together for your guys' healing. Because again, the more you guys can do AoE, the easier this fight's going to be on you guys. So after we do our inversions, everybody spreads out. Everybody group back together. It doesn't matter, like where we are. Group back up.
Shox, Kradix, Lisa, who still has Vantis?
I'm out.
Kradix still has.
Oh. Yeah, I need a Vantage here. I'm sorry.
Are we putting a better feast down for this one then, or?
I'll put a better feast down.
Okay.
Somebody just traded me a stack of 22, so it was nice of them.
Who
And
still
we're
needs a
gonna
Vantis?
pre-bot. I'll be
Stack.
over here. I'll tell you right now. Let's see. Macho still needs a Vantis. Drewski still needs some Vantis. Kale needs a Vantis. Sex Tank and Voodoo need a Vantis still.
That was an awesome pull.
Drewski, Voodoo. Do y'all have them?
Vantage room, no.
Okay.
Sorry, no.
Okay, they both need 1. Whoever still has Kradix, Alisto, Jules, I guess.
I'm out.
Thank you.
Did Voodoo get 1?
Nope.
Where's the last one, guys? I had 20. It's not my bag. Here, Voodoo.
Already got 1.
Oh, okay. Alright, one more ready, check. Drewski, target
Feast
the
in the
boss and click that rune.
No one traded me a rune.
Oh, I got you. My bad. I thought you said you had one.
No.
Use that.
Does using these portals like de-target whatever you have targeted? Is that? Am I
No.
seeing that?
They shouldn't.
I feel like I keep getting de-targeted from the boss. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, it did the same to me at untargeted.
Did you use it, Drewski?
Yeah,
Just
we're
click.
good to go.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
Alright, Jules, on you.
Shox, you likely right-clicked a person instead of the portal as you went, and then your focus frames
sounds
goes on
right.
them.
Okay, thanks.
forgot I was on open mic. My bad,
5,
guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you're on the right side. One healer on Moon. Perfect. First overflow's coming out now. Make sure
To
you're
the edge.
stacking the range.
Don't move, person. We're stacking up, trying to get to the edge.
Okay, then y'all are clearing on Moon. Clear on Moon. Whoever just soaked. Toxic. Kale, Shay. Y'all need to clear now. Sex, this is your ramp. Woozy, this is your rally too. I'm taunting.
Ready to spread for inversions.
Can somebody click this off me, please?
Get the spear.
Yep.
Pre-spread now, as soon as the overflow goes off. Spread. Voss Trank. And you need to clear your stacks too, Voss. You're taunting, Jules?
Frost, let's get a little more stacked. Wow, poison, why?
Yeah, what was that?
Hunter, you stay on your side.
Spread, I'm taunting. Drewski, clear. Jules, you need to clear. Inversion, spread.
I need frost stackies.
That's... Jules, when you taunt, go right, please.
Frost, let's try to get towards Frost stack towards Moon if we can.
Use second pots. Whenever your cooldowns are back up. Overflow's coming out now. Barrage, can't we taunting? Kira, you need to clear on Frost. Inversion
Boss,
spread.
you need to clear.
Yeah, boss clear. Good. Ooh, that's a shitty puddle.
Help out ranged on this poison person.
Everybody stack. Healers, you might need to help start stacking now. Barrage Jules here shortly.
Poison if you can, try and get to try. Poisoned range if you can, try and get to try. Nice job, guys. Clear your stacks if you need.
Everybody's stacks look okay right now, so
I'll clear after this.
that's fine.
And I've got my rally too.
Phase on clear. Clear forward.
Barrage. Inversion spread.
I'm down.
Yes. Just keep going.
Spear in the back.
I need to clear, but
I mean, you're at 4, you're okay. Just use personals. Maybe. Nice. Good job.
Did you get that, Jules?
Yep. Give me a second. After this, I'll pick it up.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure.
I'm gonna drop my pool, so just be careful.
I drop my stacks. Careful with that.
yeah, I'm clear.
Okay, so one other thing, Jules, that we could do. Well, I mean, it's not probably worth changing. We'll just leave it for now. Bubble. Oh, I forgot I don't have bubble taunt. Uh-oh, sorry. Feels bad, man.
It's fine. Just do better next pull. We should be good.
Yeah, we got that one frost puddle, or the one puddle that got dropped in melee range. When, like,
The one right by the entrance.
no, the one on my side. It was melee dropped it.
Oh.
We just gotta be careful about that, guys. Like, that kind of made 3 or 4 people clear their stacks immediately when we weren't at perfect HP. But overall, it's really good pool. Really good pool. Healers, do we need to do anything different? Do we need another point that y'all see is like huge major cooldowns needed?
Make sure that gets toxic first, or whatever you can do.
Not let you get toxic first?
Let me get toxic first, whatever you guys can do.
Yes, sorry, can't do it. It's completely random.
It's not about that. Is I got frost. I'm in the back, and several ranged are back there next to me. In the very back area should only be the healers. Stay up front. I have like 3 or 4 ranged in the back next to me the whole time. Which
Okay, yeah. Ranged. If you have frost and you're not a healer, so technically there's going to be 2 toxic healers together and 3 frost healers, or flip it the other way around. So there'll be like whatever, same thing. So that's the only like 5 people that should be in the back portion of the room. However, I do realize, and of course y'all know, like as we start filling up the room with puddles, you know, it's gonna get closer and closer. When you drop in a puddle though, try to range DPS. I know this is a little hard with barrages and stuff, but try to like drop it right on the corner, you know, like right on the outside instead of making like a whole new space for the puddle. And so there's a circle around me that's dropped, and then you're like way over here to drop a puddle. Like, you know, play with the line, play with the side of it as best you can to try to drop the new puddle. And you know, the guy, whoever's at the center of overflow, the rest of range is gonna follow you. So if you move over to that corner to drop it, then they're gonna be there. You know, they're doing a great job following whoever has overflow or overpower. So just try to drop it on top of near the other one too, if that makes sense.
Who are the people that can legitimately tank a stack or a pool on their
overflow?
own? Yeah, it's just mages, right?
Shaydani and Kalanis. Kira technically could cloak one. Dirty can bubble it technically.
I don't think this verse is quite enough to do it.
It's 400k HP, so
That's 75% less than that, so
I
I
mean,
should be able to take it.
You could probably disperse it, but
Hey guys, can I say something
No.
for the ranged folks? Okay, so past that first moon, there's no danger in being stacked together as a group. So I understand initially when the healer's saying like, hey, we shouldn't be stacked on me. Absolutely. No problem that we're doing that so they can clear poison stacks off that person. Past that, if you're not in the group, you should be in the group unless an aversion's coming up. And the whole idea behind that is that it's super easy to soak that stack. We can place it beside the next puddle. Whatever, all we're going to do is just sidestep, 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 and those puddles are right beside each other as long as we're staying consistently stacked. Now, I get there's some transitions. They're not going to stay super stacked. But after a transition, after an inversion, get back together. Again, it's a healing fight. We need to make sure that we stack in a group so they can use their AoE heals. And that's how we keep the puddles nice and close, is because then whichever one of the 6 people gets it, or even if it's a melee, they're coming out directly to that pack, and they know exactly where to go, and then we're keeping the clarity of where the puddles are going to go next. And that's how we keep it a nice, clean area to fight.
Do we need to start the first overflow farther out and then work in instead of working from the outside in? Or from the inside out? Because it seems like later on, more and more people were getting out of range of me as a healer. Like I was trying to heal in this as at the boss. So do we need to maybe push range DPS out farther, and then y'all can collapse in?
Depends on how hard it is for a melee to get out. Outside of that, there'd be no issue if you put like the blue mark at the corner of that stairwell. So everybody goes to the blue mark corner there, and then we work our way in.
I think that honestly might be better, because at the end, healers are going to struggle more. So let's control this here and here for the first drops. We'll still have toxic clear on the healer, of course, and everything else, but the first drops, let's try to do ish on those points. Does that work for y'all range? And then we can work in instead of working out.
Ranged, it'll be easy. It'll just be can melee make it that far from where you guys are taking. I don't know.
We have warrior leaps. We have driller with dash. Like, yeah, I mean, there's no reason melee can't make it out in the amount of time
that should
they
be
have.
simple. That should be easy.
You're simple.
Yeah, make sure you're using hellstones and stuff, guys, too. Like, if you get hit by something and you start dropping low, use your hellstone. You know, be proactive about that.
Did you say some people are gonna solo take the?
The only people that can solo take the overflow is Shaydani and Kalanis, and they can take it all the way out. But
I think we save that for the end rather than the beginning. There's enough heals, so like don't burn your cooldown early. Save it when we're down at 40% or whatever. We're starting to catch up.
I would agree with that. Or if you're gonna take it solo, can you call it out? Because then we're trying to chase you, thinking you don't know what you're doing.
I mean, if they like get the fuck away really fast, then they're blocking it, kind of thing. But yeah, they'll save it for later, and they'll save it for later on in the fight. And for y'all's blocks, guys, just save them. Sounds good to me. Everybody's ready. Jules on you. But that was a good pull, guys. Very good pull.
Our luck on the right. Set your portal up closer to blue.
Yeah, if you can, whoever that portal is.
I'll take frost, please.
5, 4.
At least I get to designate what color I get. I don't care about the rest of y'all.
Nope.
What? Oh my fucking god, I hate my life.
Stack close, guys. No need to be spread. Unless you're a healer.
Yeah, lust.
Guys, we should be on blue. Guys, on... There we go.
Okay,
Now
toxic
we're to
clears
the
on
right.
healer. Toxic clears on the
Frost.
healer.
Everyone just to the right of...
Shaydani, Kalanis, Zaliso clear.
Poison regroup over by triangle. After you clear.
I'm taunting. Candwe has boss.
Now look to spread. Inversion is
Overflow?
next?
No, overflow
Oh.
for the first. And then inversion right after.
Nice job on the puddle. Whoever. Guys, there is people not stacking.
Use
Boom, can you
Hellstone,
please?
Hellstone. Spread.
Everyone
spread. Mirage, Jules, you're gonna taunt here? Frost range should be restacked on square-ish area.
No, we wanna stay at the back and move our way in.
Yeah, there's nobody there. And the range is literally stacking on healers again.
That's fine. They can take a stack too. There's no reason they can't. They're just not making it a priority to move into it.
The list are cleared, dirty.
Clear after this barrage.
And
Riz, feast up. Let's do it again.
Poison side did a good job dropping the pools. Maybe a little bit further, like towards the edge for the starting one. Gives us a little more room, but overall I'd say it's pretty good.
Yeah, just make sure as soon as like y'all soak the poison, immediately you're going to clear on the healer. Like it should be almost instantly. So you soak, take the hit, and then immediately you start running towards the
Is anyone else like walking over the person and it doesn't seem to trigger right away?
For me, it didn't.
Yeah,
It
I know.
doesn't sometimes. I had to go manually clear like the first attempt or second attempt.
Same for me.
Yeah, I keep having it double back.
Yeah, just stand there for a second. I think it's like when it actually does damage, so maybe like that second.
I
okay.
try to
That kind of
stand
makes
still.
sense.
I tried to stand still when y'all are coming to stack, but I've got to strafe back and forth a little so I don't get frozen.
You can jump too.
Are y'all gonna keep pulling? I'm assuming you're gonna keep pulling, obviously. But do I have time to like make dinner? Or
Yeah, go ahead.
Show
I'll
me.
message you in a little bit.
For sure. All right. Good luck, everybody.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, just jump, Cat. You should be good. And Jules, try to stay like where Skull is to start off with. Like, don't move back too far. Toxic clears immediately on healer. Boss. Dirty. Cat. My taunt. Javelin. Drilla, you need to be on the left hand side. Voodoo, did you set up thing? Voodoo, did you set your thing? Your transference?
Oh, my transference?
Yeah. Did you set it?
No.
Okay, you and
Macho
Macho
got it.
set it. Yeah. Y'all both set it. For reset.
Yeah, melee. There's 2 puddles dropped that didn't come out to the poison range group. We're all stacked there for you. Make sure you come out and help out your other melee.
A little farther back. Let's go, my bad. That was really close. Yeah, they're out cleanly. It's pretty much over with. Dirty. Voss. Why are y'all in the SO group?
Why am I in the SOG group?
Yeah. Alright, y'all just get hit by something, like, I don't know what else y'all got hit by.
I think he was one of the first 2 puddles, and he was.
Did you take
below.
overflow?
I wasn't. No, I didn't. I might have taken the first one.
If you took the first
But,
one, then
but
I'm fine.
that was with the green one. So
Yeah, you don't need to stack with green. Like, y'all can stack.
Yeah, I took the green one too.
Yeah, y'all don't. Yeah, don't. Only
Saw
ranged.
Drello go.
It's because it
like,
was
over
in
there and then
melee range. Both the first 2 green puddles dropped in melee. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
But yeah, like
That's now
neither one of the
twice
two of y'all
Drilla's
should
fucked
be
us
in
up.
That first overflow. Like, there's no reason for y'all to be there. We have it set up that y'all don't have to soak. So Dirty and Voss be kind of like where Diamond is, or that general area. Y'all don't stack with ranged. There's no point. We're just giving more people stacks by having y'all soak. Yes, the damage gets split, but we're giving like 8 people stacks instead of 5 people stacks. And it's just 1 stack. Like, after, I mean, y'all are just gaining extra stacks for no reason, pretty much. So neither one of the two of y'all need to worry about it.
Are you gonna let him do his essence?
No.
It's fine. Grab Kira.
Really?
Oh, I thought. Never mind. I read a message that I got wrong too. Yeah, just let him go. I thought somebody sent me a message saying, "Hey, hold on, I need to restart my game," and they just said, "I just need to reset." Their stacks. Can you reflect on stable mixture, Jules?
What?
Oh, it'd be broken. I said, can you spell reflect on stable mixtures?
Probably not, but I can reduce the damage it takes.
Be broken. Alright, Kira's back. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God damn it. Burst overflow is coming out. Voodoo stack on triangle. And whoever that other person. Reset. Reset, 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 reset.
You don't want to res me?
No, just reset. I want to save the little res for later.
Yeah, I should have.
If we reset, hopefully I'm not Frost next time.
No, I mean, you're dead if you stand with them sex. Like.
Really?
Yeah.
You need at least 3 people
That was
to
my fault.
stack in.
Yeah, don't stack alone.
No, it's fine. He just didn't move. It's okay. But yeah, I'd rather save battle res for later than burning it that close into the fight when you just reset.
We're 30 seconds on portal. Gateway, sorry.
Reset gateway?
The debuff that you get
The
from using
debuff.
it.
Okay, 30 seconds you said?
We're down to 15 now.
Okay.
I'm good.
Should be good.
Alright, Jules. Jules. Trinkets 40?
5,
Yeah, it'll be alright.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn it. Are you legit AFK?
I got up for 30 seconds to go to the bathroom. I figured we'd do a ready check before we pull.
Oh god, I'm in here still.
1 minute.
We have gate debuff again, though.
Yeah, we gotta reset gateways anyways, so. Can't reset cooldowns on boss, Trillo.
Yeah, I just got poisoned twice in a row, so now it's time to drop.
What's gate debuff at?
36
33.
seconds.
36?
Yeah, 30 give or take.
ish, yeah.
15. Good to go.
Alright, just like that third pull. Just that same thing again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range, make sure you're stacked.
Guys, move into
What the fuck?
Reset
What?
it.
Why are we panicking with these?
Macho, you have to reset. Or can you not? Can you not?
You should have it.
He didn't tell us.
Well, let's battle res and go.
Macho's outside now. Just die, just stand on something. Come on, guys.
If you're not a mage who has ice block, then you shouldn't be running away from the group with the pool.
I think they just ran away early, by the looks of it.
Guys, if you have questions about the mechanics, let's do it now before we do another couple pulls where
I
we're
mean,
really
we
struggling.
got to 13%. I don't think there's that many questions about mechanics. It's just people making mistakes.
Executing.
Might have been it wasn't on them, so now that it's on them, they're panicking.
Oh
It's
God.
pretty straightforward. We'll see a stacked group. Run it to that stacked group.
Shut up, Maury.
Faces up.
And when you guys are 2 feet away, especially with Lust, the focus is not on just going crazy on DPS. Step in that circle and help out. Frostbite, that's been like 3 pulls in a row now where we're going down to like 25% health for no reason.
Just execute. Like, it's just that's as simple as it is. We've talked about it. We've gone over everybody's jobs. Just execute your job. If you
already
have to
had one
focus on your
solid one.
job, you have to focus on your job more than doing DPS, and your DPS
5,
lacks a little bit, or
4,
then that's
3,
fine. Just execute,
1.
please. Overflow. Everybody clears on the healer. On the frost healer, everybody that just sewed clears. Taunting.
No, let me. There we go.
Yeah, that cleared.
Give me up.
Everybody's stacks look good. Inversion spread. Taunting. Kira, you need to clear. Dirty, you need to clear. Perfect time right now. Good. Hellstones. Healing pots. Jules, when you go out to drop, you clear, okay?
Taunt.
You got my taunting. I need bark skin here, please. Javelin. My pool's gonna drop. Inversion spread. Get to your positions. Big healing cooldowns here. Use Hellstones if you have them. Get dirty up.
Dirty up.
Yep, get dirty up. Mori, use the defensive if you have it. Time to forge. Don't honk. Kira.
What's up?
That clearing on the healer is not working, to be honest, a bit more intense.
Yeah. Same issue.
Okay, then all of Frost healers stack, not just one. How are you gonna? You have to run all the way across the room to manually clear.
That's what I did. I got to 5.
When you get to 5, inversion should be coming, right? I think.
Not if so.
That's pretty shit.
Or we can do the same thing. We start in the middle, put the 2 puddles there, like we were doing before. People clear in the puddle, and then everything else is back to the mark.
Let's just do Jules drops his puddle for y'all to clear on the first barrage. Jules, can you handle? Can you do that?
What am I doing?
So you're gonna drop your puddle on toxic side for the first barrage. When I taunt off of you at the start of the fight, or whoever has frost first needs to tank the boss. When we switch, we're dropping our frost portal on toxic side for them.
I'd say do it on like purple, and everybody should be on green.
There's no way we can make
So
it to
then-
purple.
Nope, that won't happen. It's either gonna be.
That's too far.
Yeah, there's no way. We'll have to do like moon.
It's gonna be like
right
around
there.
here.
I wasn't
Are you
really
guys
bringing
on
it
the
up.
south side of the boss, or are you on the west side
On
of the
the
boss?
south side.
Okay.
We'd have to do it here. Toxic Frost would have to get dropped here. Whoever's tanking.
This sounds real
That's
Fine,
complicated.
just put the warlock gate closer to that then. Not
So
right
Ju-
on at the close.
So Jules, either me or you, whoever has aggro at the first, when the first barrage comes out, we run around, and then we drop our frost pool here. Okay?
So never we both drop ours on the side.
So this is the first pool only.
Okay.
This gives them somewhere to clear. That makes sense, I think. Does that make sense? Does that work for range? Does that make sense for y'all?
I wasn't really advocating for a whole strat change. I was just saying with Frost.
Well, if you're running
the
across, that's
toxic
like a huge waste
wasn't
too.
working. Yeah, but we weren't dying doing it. I'm just saying I didn't want you guys to freak out when we got to 5.
We'll just drop the first puddle there. It'll be okay. Yeah, I'll drop it.
Yeah, I think this would be better because yeah, it was a major.
It's 100% just easy out. Tank can take care of it. We're not really doing anything. We're not trying to focus on taunting a boss or anything. We can make it over there. drop our puddle, and we're good to go. And Jules, even if we run across each other and spreading our own mixes by accident, then it is what it is. Like, let's just make sure it gets there, okay? Kind of thing. No, Moon is no longer a healer. I'll give y'all's Moon back. Me and Jules are going to circle-ish area right here. Is where we're dropping ours. That first one. After this wipe, remind me to drop a repair bot, please.
After this wipe, we'll do a break.
You mean after this kill?
If we wipe, like either way.
He means after this kill.
That's what I thought.
Man, we've gotten what, under 10%? That one was like 20% before, really 30% before it really started going bad.
4,
So I mean, we got
3,
it. We just gotta execute.
2, 1.
Okay, Jules, it's on. You're dropping. Melee, make sure you're on the back leg, not right beside the bot tanks. Sex tank, make sure you clear, please. Barrage. Jules, you're dropping on circle. Okay, there's range toxic portal to clear your stack set. Inversion, spread. Spread. Use Hellstones if you have to. Taunting. Kira, push the talk dog. Res. How you draw?
Hey, dispel more.
You gotta run all the way back to that group.
Barrage, taunting. Use defensives if you have to. Use regular healing pot if you have to. Everybody's stacks look really good right now. Barrage, overflows, get out, inversions. I'm dropping my stacks.
I need to drop too.
Get out, dirty.
I can't bubble.
Here you go, stack. More, you need a reset. Go ahead and you should be fine right now. There's nothing coming out. Voss, this is your shrink.
I just did it.
Limit it on for now.
Yep. Inversion, spread.
Mori needs some help. Mori needs some
Come
help.
on, Drilla.
Or just run away from me. Cool.
Jules, you need to clear when you can. Barrage, taunt. Everybody stacks look good.
Alright, I just came back up.
Yep, just hold on to it for, go ahead and rally this, reverberation. 2, now go ahead rally. There's a barrage about to come out, I'm about to taunt off of you. I taunted.
Dead.
Use battle reses. Get, Jules up and get dirty up.
Grab the spear.
Get
Quick.
the spear out. Inversion, spread.
Mori needs a stack. I'm really low. Big heals, please. Anybody?
I'm gonna die. Can't we need heals? Yeah, I'm dead. Jules taunt. Go ahead and honk, Mori. We're gonna take a break.
Big heals on Mori.
Stacks, true.
Alright. Yonk with stacks? I didn't see.
Yeah, you honk with 7 stacks, so.
Damn. that's
Yeah,
not-
well, yeah, that was fucked
Yeah,
up.
Rez was-
Yeah, you almost did all that.
Just keep going.
Berserk in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oof. Never mind, it's not fine. Why are we losing people early?
Before we go on break, somebody put a repair pot
8%.
down.
I'll get it when we get back. I'm looking at logs anyway already, and I'm thinking I'm the only one that has it, so.
Oh yeah, I should turn.
Junk's usually the other one.
I have a hammer I can drop. Hammer's up. Right next to the bear.
Everyone take a look when we have our big healing CDEs. They're not based around the inversions. So make sure if that's the time that you're trying to clear, understand that we're not going to have like a huge amount of healing CDs around those inversions.
To use a defensive or something.
And be cognizant of clearing your stack at that time. Like unless you're 5-6 stacks on poison, which you really shouldn't be, like there's no need to be clearing that. Because like 6 people are clearing it once on all of those inversions, or they're getting hit by a barrage. I don't know what's going on, and we're getting a ton of damage when we don't have raid cooldowns. Up.
I just started a live log and posted it, but it doesn't have anything yet.
Let's gamble. I'm ready to lose some money.
Yeah, let's gamble.
I'm a little,
actually,
little
we
on
have money
tilt.
just in
Might
case.
as well lose some money just in case.
Little pleasure in between pulls.
Go for it, Cat.
Oh, I don't have the add-on.
Do you want to install it?
Can we? Yeah.
Who's open mic'd?
Sorry, that's
Ticking
my
away.
bird.
I'm gonna need a summons back. I gotta go get more potions. I've got more in my bank. I'm just gonna go get them.
Yeah, what time is it? Do I need more? Yeah.
I've only got one left of the Unbridled Fury, and during my testing, those seem to help me a lot more than the intellect ones being the shadow.
You're using Unbridled Fury?
Yeah.
Buddy woo.
Zolisto, can you open a closet, please?
Yeah, I've got the potions. I just need to be summoned back.
Repair's still up, guys. If you can repair, just be fucking.
Ugh.
Can we gamble?
The break's over. Ugh.
What?
Create's
didn't have to
coming in
pay
hot.
somebody?
Oh, thanks, Scandway.
Come trade me Crydex, please.
Yo, god damn it! I didn't know we were gambling. Sorry, I'll get in that next one.
Alright, I'm gonna see us back again with the ready check. Put one more gamble up. Okay, who doesn't have healing potions? Because I've looked through 4 people so far, and those 4 people haven't used healing pots. So,
I don't.
and I've scrolled down to like number 8 on the logs. This is not looking promising. So
Aren't they shared pots with our DPS pots?
No, they are
No,
not.
You can use Health Stone, Healing Pot, DPS Pot, all on separate cooldowns.
Yep.
If you need healing pots, you let me know.
I don't. There's last call. Distracted now. Okay, there's a lot of people that aren't using healing pots.
But
yeah,
you can't
they'd
use
save my life.
Lockstone and pots, though.
Yes,
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
You can use a health pot. You can use a health stone and your DPS pot. You can use them all. It's been
But
that
I'm
way since the
saying
beginning of
visual
BFA.
healing potion doesn't stack with the health stone, does it?
Yes, it does. That's what I'm telling you.
As of like 7 point something.
Soldier Jules, tell him.
Oh, yeah, like.
Anybody else need health pots?
People
Can
that
I
have
ask the same
coast,
question one more time?
people that have coastal healing pots, trade me and I will give you real health pots. Yes, if you do not have health pots, trade me and I will give you real health pots. I'll give you a stack of 20 real health pots. I don't know whatever the rolls are. Kira, you need a roll. Did I roll? Even know if I rolled? Or...
I'm good, Shoxy, I got some from Cam.
Anybody else?
Anybody else?
I still need some.
Shoxy, can you get that? I'm running out.
Holy shit, come on, people.
Where are you,
I'll pay you back later.
Right here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll do some farming this weekend.
Alright, everybody has healing pots, because like the 8 people that I just looked at that doesn't have healing pots, do you have them now?
I gave out to like 5 people, so.
I still don't have any. I'm right here, like on the corner.
I just gave some more to somebody. I'm like out of vial.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop feast.
Hold on, I'll split what I have left with you, Psycho. 1 sec.
Cancel the poll.
I think there's more in the guild bank, but I can't open a guild bank right now. I've made some earlier too, so.
5,
I'll
4,
get it down.
3, 2, 1.
Because I'm actually, we have 10, so I probably need more. Thank you.
Alright, I got more vials. So make these.
When I say health pot, when I say health stone, when I say cooldowns, like, they are up and you are low, if you are under 40% HP, a health stone and healing pot without the alchemy stone will top you from about 30% HP to 100%. Those two combined together will top your HP from roughly 30%.
Okay, anybody else need healing pots? Okay, I think that hopefully is everybody. I gave out to quite a few people.
I still need some.
Okay, who's that?
Holy fucking Christ.
Alright. There. Shit, y'all need feast flask too. It's on star.
Okay, is that everybody for healing pots? I gave everybody 20, so should last for at least the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Rest pot.
Dude, they called warlocks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Range is clearing now.
Come back and stack on me, green.
Barrage. Javelin.
Motion
Inversion.
together. Move over.
As soon as that, be ready to spread. Spread. Barrage. Barrage coming out soon. Chills, you need to clear your stacks. There's a barrage. However, Frost guy comes, or Poison guy, because the same right as I came in. I need to clear my stacks. I just haven't been able to. I mean, he needs a big cooldowns, probably. Spread.
on shot.
Reset Macho. That's my fault, guys. I couldn't get a poison to save the life of me. Macho or Voodoo, reset, please. Getting Transcendence. Okay, just die then. Stop healing, please.
From a range perspective, it seemed to go a lot better.
I would completely disagree with that. I am getting so many extra stacks with people not stacking, and I feel like I'm just taking a shit ton of extra damage. And even though I'm at 4 or 5 and I don't want to stack with the person, there's only 2 other people stacking with them, and I don't want them to die. So then I'm getting up to like 7 or 8 stacks before I have a chance to clear, because we're still catching up. People aren't stacking in. I don't understand it.
Right now. Change right now. Yeah, sorry, I was talking to somebody else. I don't know, I can't sit here and pay attention. Like, just stack, please. Like, just legit personal responsibility, personal, like, do what we've discussed, and this boss dies.
Do we
100%.
wanna put marks on like a couple range players' heads, like random marks?
It'll get traded.
It'll get traded, but it gives a stack point on each side that we can call out.
So you want 2 marks on, like, so 4 marks out on range, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. And then those 2 people can always stack together. Like, I don't know. It's like I'm just starting to get really frustrated with it because I'm getting so many stacks with no opportunity to clear. And like, whereas like normally if there's like 5 people, I might say, hey, I'm gonna sit this one out because I'm already at 5 stacks. I can't because there's only me and one other person stepping into that circle, and otherwise I'm letting that person die.
Okay, so Listo, Credix, Mori, and Shocks are marked. Throughout the fight, I mean, of course, inversion and stuff is going to change y'all's... Oh, I'm not going to use square, actually. X. I think all the rest of them. Like, inversions, but just call where range is stacking on one of those. So just be vocal, the 4 of y'all. And if there's like 3 on one side, then only one of y'all, of course, is going to call the stacks. But I don't... Bad. But yeah, just do that. Feast is down, sorry. It's right next to the cauldron. Sex, you're tranking 30 seconds now then.
Okay.
Somebody can use this.
So range has y'all's markers. That is also where, if melee goes out, melee is going to should make it a lot easier.
Take flourish.
I got a tomb. Trade.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you taunt, Jules?
No.
Let me get hit one. Alright, taunt. Back.
God damn it.
I have to get a mark so I can
No,
drop this
no,
field.
no, no. Not that.
Frost restack on neck. Frost restack on neck.
Poison clear your stacks if you haven't. And then restack over on moon.
Barrage, taunting. Overflows in 8 seconds. Be ready to stack on ranged. Oh, shit. Overflow. Immediately following this overflow, we're going into version. So spread as soon as you get it. Spread. You're taunting in 3 seconds. Shoxy, you need to clear your stacks. Vey, you need to clear your stacks.
Green stack over on moon.
Did y'all set Transcendence?
I see one, yes.
Whoever has Transcendence out there, do it, please. Personal food if you died.
So guys, when Kamwi's calling out that like clear stacks and that barrage is coming out at the same time, you guys have to be like super careful not to get hit by that barrage, because we're purposely clearing like 3 people and then we're adding in a bunch of extra damage that's unnecessary.
So stay in your unit, so we talked about at the beginning. You're in your unit melee, you're in your unit's range, like just stay there. Can we get a new Fort Psycho, please? New Transcendence as well, monks. Alright, good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're fine this time, Jules. You'll just drop on Barak. Oh, fuck. Alright, Jules, you'll drop now on Circle.
Make this fucking hard.
Okay, range is clearing. Toxic range clears. Kira, that's you.
Blue on
Vey,
moon.
that's you.
Restack on neck.
Taunting.
Mori's gonna jump. Get ready to pull.
Macho, you need to clear. Crydex, you need to clear. Spread. Crydex, you
Barrage coming out.
Vosh, you need to clear.
Dodge this
Vey, you
barrage.
need to clear again. Dodge.
Dodging here.
Just reset
Blue
it.
on moon. Blue on moon.
Transcendence, transcendence,
just reset.
transcendence.
Oh my god, you fucking fucktards.
Replenish health stones.
Yo, Candu, do you want me to rally that one?
Yeah, the 2-minute one, I guess.
Okay. I just want to, because I always rally late thinking about it. It's like shit. So I'll try to rally that one.
Alright, that 2-minute barrage.
Hey,
That's
hey guys,
what's
just,
the mixture of both, right?
I'm sorry, what?
It's the inversion plus the barrage coming out, right?
Should be barrage followed immediately by an inversion. Yeah.
Okay.
guys, after that inversion and you swap, everybody should still be spread. Your primary focus is not getting across to your side. It's not adding additional barrage damage at that point. Don't panic. You don't have to get across to your side. You just have to stay away from other members of the opposite side. So like people who are just like tunnel running across the way and then getting hit with barrages on the way across, you're doing the incorrect thing.
We had 13 people right then, within a matter of 15 seconds, get hit and trigger unstable mixture. 13 people. That's 1,000 damage or 10,000 damage per second per person. Just let that sink in.
What is how far in is the first major healing bubble? Healing thing?
I mean, technically it's 30 seconds when y'all are clearing.
Okay, so are healers pre-potting, and if so, with what? Because you could use the wild mending. It's a minute long.
30 seconds isn't worth, like, our trouble is a minute and 20 to 2 minutes into the fight right now. Like, that's where
Are we using any cooldowns or anything on that 30 seconds though?
Yes,
Yeah,
we did.
'Cause if
We did our
if we
strategy
are-
meeting. This is a mechanics thing. This is not
100%
a mess up in strategy. So let's not discuss strategy.
Don't
We did
raise
that
your
on
voice,
Sunday.
fucker.
This is everybody focus on your personal mechanics.
Relax.
100%. There's no question. He just said 13 people got hit. Let's focus, guys.
Yeah, like, that's huge. 13 people in a matter of 15 seconds getting hit by unstable mixture. Like, that's mechanics. That's not strategy or anything. Like, come on, guys. Please focus. Please. Feast is still up, I think. Did I even drop one? Whatever. Here, somebody else, like... Zalisto, you're in charge of that now. Just because you're the first person I can mouse over. Alright, we're ready. Like, it looks great. Inversion happens. 5 people got unstable mixture. That's one extra person. I'm not upset about that. And then we hit that, and 13 people.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, range is stacked on X and Moon, it looks like. Perfect.
A second there.
Jules, you're dropping on circle?
Yep.
Taunting?
Poison people clear.
Poison people clear. Sextus is your trank. And there's a javelin coming out. Get that javelin out.
Get out, melee. Yep. Don't panic. Pay attention to the Now swap your sides.
Hit me. this
Blue
clear?
on moon.
We had to clear.
Blue on moon. Come stack for this.
Keep Jules up. Rally Jules if you have to.
Or did. Should be okay now.
Yeah. Use hellstones, healing pots. Release them. Get the barrage. I'm taunting.
Shit. Yeah, just reset.
Reset it, Macho.
I swear I had like 2 seconds left and leaped away to drop it, but it dropped right there.
Yeah, that inversion into javelin fucked me up. As far as me dropping my stacks, so I had to go early. Sorry.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I took it.
Nah, it's fine. Melee can get it out. Can I get new hellstones, please, Warlock? Sorry. Alright, I'm good. New gate. 2 more Warlocks.
Vaz, you have a flask?
Can I get a 4 buff?
I got it,
please,
yeah.
too? Thank you. I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gosh. Did you taunt yet?
No.
Okay. Let me get 1 stack. Alright, taunt back. This works easiest because it's just pre here, ready for him to go.
Stack on moon.
We'll clear right away.
No, I'm coming to you guys over here on moon.
Drewski, you need to clear. Go ahead and clear. Perfect. Taunting.
Restack on X now.
Jules, you can clear on that frost when you're coming back in too, and we'll have 0 stacks. Nice. Good work.
Lordy.
Where? Stack. Dirty, you need to clear. Spread out.
Stay spread.
Drill up, move. Come
Wait
on.
for barrage. Barrage now. Poison restack on X.
Shit, Donnie, you gotta clear, bro. There's that frost right beside you. You got 8 stacks. Drewski, you
Frost on
clear.
server.
Get to us, healer. Get to us. Don't stand alone.
Why are you running?
Yeah, when you get a full try and post.
Where you're at 6, you have to clear.
I know.
Boss, you're at 6, you need to clear. Cat, you're gonna need to clear here. Jules, you need to clear before you tank the boss again. Spread. Please don't get hit. Please play carefully. Use Hellstone's defensives, everything here if you need to. What? Alright, Jules, we're gonna move a little to the left. Okay, everybody, Warriors is the only stack that looks bad, so clear whenever, but everybody's healthy, you clear now. Good. Boss. Can. Conversion, spread. Dirty, you need
Nice,
to
nice
clear.
block. Stack on X again if we can. Just make sure you're far enough forward so you don't get knocked out.
Everybody's okay stacks wise, so that means Mori can clear early here.
After this, I'm gonna need heals. I don't know how many stacks I'm at.
I'm gonna die.
I'll wait for you to top off.
Yeah, cat's at 8 stacks.
Up out. Where are you running? Are you?
Toxic Javelin coming out, it's gonna hit somebody. Barrage.
Dodge here, guys. Half a dodge. Nice job.
Conversion, spread. Get cat up.
Pause, move a little bit so I can get back in.
And get shocks up. Get shocks up and save one for a tank.
Or he's got to clear.
I couldn't. I immediately got rezzed and got the overflow on my.
It's fine. Stop. Don't
If
res
any of the
cat.
druids have innervate, please innervate dirty.
Barrage is about to come out. Jules, you're gonna taunt off of me. We're fine here. Anything you have left?
I mean, we got 10%, more than 10% left. It's not enough. Circ and 15.
Yeah, just stand at something. Or
If you get battle res, do you get battle res with a shitload of stacks too?
yes, any res, get your stacks back.
Oh,
I tried to onk shift and health bot and it still didn't matter. It just got annihilated.
So guys, that first inversion, or not first inversion, first barrage, you saw we took 0 damage. That's like the exact level of focus we need every barrage. That was really well done. And then we started to get a little sloppier and sloppier as the fight went. But like, every time you see a barrage, again, it's not a DPS race. Like, we don't have to worry about it. Just focus on those barrages. That first one was amazing. If we can do that every time this boss goes down, 0 issues.
I noticed when I'm letting my frost stacks get high, like 5 or 6, and then I get inversion, I keep the amount of stacks I have, so I'll end up over there with like 6 or 7 toxic stacks. Should I be clearing my frost before inversion if I get that high, or should I just risk it? For frost stacks, okay, cool.
Sorry, I muted my mic. If you get frost stacks, it doesn't matter. Like,
No,
if-
I get
if
that.
People are healthy, but like, yeah, if you get switched and you have toxic, then if you're at 6, you immediately need to clear it.
Yeah, I think
That
we
makes
established that the amount of stacks you have doesn't affect the damage that comes out when you clear. It just affects the debuff that you get. So, as long as you clear as soon as you invert, then you should be up.
Alright.
Did I eat? I don't know if I ate. Yeah, I did eat. Okay. Feast in the back still.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Alright, I'm taunting boss and I'm gonna tank it. Okay. And you're dropping your stack. It just makes it a lot
Frost
easier
on
for them
neck.
to clear.
Frost on that.
Green on moon.
Okay, y'all clear. Shocks, Shay, Drewski. Perfect.
Green, we're gonna drop in between these two next time.
Mirage.
Big folk. Well done. Javelin on Mori.
Get the javelin out.
Shit.
Help it out.
Nice. That's unfortunate.
Yep. I don't like this strat.
I guess we'll move to my side then.
Green on moon.
Focus on
green on-
barrage. Barrage coming out now. First.
Okay, good clears, good clears. My taunt.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
And Mori's gonna clear now.
Reset it. Reset it.
Just reset.
I hate this.
That was good barrage. That was good everything. For the first part.
Yeah, stam. Fort.
Hold on 1 second. Give me like 2 seconds. Alright, you can do pull timer like 20 and I'll be good. Is Voss back?
I'm logging in now.
You ready, Voss?
I'm loading.
Hasn't even. Everybody should be here.
There we go. Fuck, finally.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack on X.
I'll drop it on over there when I drop mine.
Green on moon.
Barrage soon.
Dance, people, dance.
There was 0 unstable mixtures that came out during that. Absolutely perfect.
Thank you.
Restack on X.
Alright, Shadani, go ahead and clear, dude. You're fine.
Green on moon.
Perfect. Vey, you need to clear your frost decks.
Spread.
Green on moon.
Cat, clear your stacks. whenever you
Barrage first. Don't tunnel movement.
can. That's fine, we're good. Don't tunnel here, it's perfect.
Dance!
4 people got hit.
Okay, Maury's gonna clear now.
Oh, fuck. That's my fault. Just...
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just move it back.
Yeah, just move to the other side. If you have to reposition...
I've got 7 stacks I need to be clear.
Yep, clear.
Just move it closer to the gate when you taunt.
I need you to clear my stacks, I appreciate it.
Focus here.
Should be good here. We're just
Maury's gonna
readjusting
clear
the
early.
position. Yep. Woozy, you need to clear too, go ahead.
Blue on moon.
And Sex think you need to clear, I think. No, you have Froster. Drilla, you gotta clear.
Spread. Maury needs help. Anybody? Big focus here.
7, 8, 9. Wipe.
Reset it.
That's my... I'll take responsible for that. That was my bad for dropping puddle.
That's
That
fine.
whole thing is on me. The whole fight. Don't get upset. Just drop a new feast. We're good to go.
Melee, when you come out to drop a puddle, just try to make sure to go to the people with the marks in there.
My bad, guys. Sorry. I apologize.
Bitch.
Can we get a new fort, please? Thank you. And we're go, because he was the one that didn't answer.
Five.
There's some barrages,
4,
guys, that are killing us.
3,
Play barrages,
2,
good, we're good.
1.
Just drop your pull early.
Yeah.
Stack on moon. Blue.
Clear early, poison. Restack on X.
I'm just reset it, please. Just macho. I'm fucking. Oh.
Perfect barrage too.
2 people. Let macho reset it, guys.
Yeah, she's casting a bunch.
My bad.
I don't think anybody died, but Feast is still up.
He died. Yeah. Come pull.
Got 15 seconds on gate debuff.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they put new gates up. We'll do timer 15. We're good to go.
It's good now.
I'm sorry, guys. My bad. Twice in a row. Alright, dude, pulled 30. I don't know how y'all are popping all your shit. Unpulling and taking the gate and getting in position. Hopefully y'all are waiting until after y'all take the gate.
They're not.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, cool. First. Alright, just quick taunts off, okay? Alright, you're good. Yes, sir.
Clear right away, poison. Restack on X.
Psycho clear. Taunting.
Blue on moon.
Cycle clear still, boss clear, sextant clear. Sometime here. Inversion's coming out. Spread.
Focus on barrage over.
Blue on moon.
Okay, Mori's gonna clear in a second. I'll just wait to talk. Clearing.
Lucy, you're about to rally here on
I already did. I read
I got mine. I got mine.
Okay.
Just tell me when.
Now.
Restack on X when you can. Poison side.
Focus on the barrage.
Get the javelin out. Barrage right now.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, 5 people got hit.
This is the javelin. So whoever has the javelin, just we'll get you out.
So that was what the 2
Javelin stayed stacked in the group, and then it hit, and everybody converted. So the frost javelin hit our stacked group.
Yeah, that's fine.
So if you guys got the javelin, just step forward if you're stacked in the range group, and then we'll get you out right after. But the fact that 5 people got converted means we're stacking really well, so I'm pretty impressed with that.
I mean, yeah, barrage is the only thing. I took one because that's the easy way for me to clear my stacks. But like overall, we're pretty good. So, well, doing well. Just make it just one clean pull when boss dies.
Oh damn, Woodsie's got face cam? Sorry Jules, you're out. I got a new warrior.
Damn it.
Ouch.
It's the little things.
If I'd only
5,
do that at matcha.
4, 3,
I'd be
2,
all over that shit. I
1.
wouldn't be able to raid. Alright, come back. Watch out, whoever this is. Cat.
Over on Nipple and Moon Green.
You ready for the dog?
Perfect. Dodge. 0. Javelin. Overflows. Inversions. Immediately spread out for these overflows. Immediately spread.
Mars got a clear right away. I got 7.
Barrage here. Perfect.
Blue on
Perfect. Rally. Boozy.
Green on Moon.
So kind of a lull if you need to clear. You can clear early. Voodoo, you definitely need to clear. Thanks, Jules. Dance here. Make sure we're doing it perfect. Good. 2 people. I'm okay with that. Hellstone's healing pots if you need them. Javelin coming out.
Can somebody get me, please?
He's in the melee, guys.
Anybody?
In the melee.
Inversion. Spread.
People are still poison stack with me.
Shocks you need to clear.
Can't clear during the barrage.
Res dirty.
Thank you.
Uzi, you need to oh yeah, Uzi, you need to clear big. Okay, good. Drewski, you need to clear. Overwhelming barrage. Jules, can you come clear with me? On me?
Green guys by Moon, follow me.
Thank you.
I have to reset right now.
I'm going back towards the middle. Just stay on your respective sides, guys. Boss position's a little bit messed up, but stay on your sides. More, go ahead and honk.
I'm right in the puddle. Nope.
person got hit.
Positive.
It's good. Keep going.
Green on moon, green on moon.
I'll see you back there.
We're good. We're good.
My rally's back up.
Rally, 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 rally. Barrage, play safe, play safe. Spread. Everybody's stacks look good.
Green, come over towards moon.
Save the battle res for a tank. If the tank goes down, you immediately res. The dance
Berserk in
here
30.
is perfectly. Yeah, we're fine. Do this perfectly.
What do you mean we're fine?
Resetting.
Spice clear.
Berserk at 10.
Nope, just keep going.
Clearing. Green to moon, stack with this.
All cooldowns, Jules.
It's a one shot. Like, there's no even chance I can live through
I
that.
don't know if you could shield wall it.
No.
Just teleport it around. Barrage, I mean, y'all got time to kill it. Version. That might be a one shot.
That's not happening, dude.
Fuck me.
I just need people to live longer.
Good attempt though.
Yeah, we had a lot of puddles of the air in there.
He's still alive for like another 20 seconds and it's over with.
Yeah, if I get people stacking with me, I won't take 90% hits.
Yeah, second half of the fight, I noticed the melee who would run out to try to stack with the range are all spread out, so we'll stack with one and then die.
Yeah, Mori.
Yeah,
Drill,
Kira, I
and
tried to
all
stack with
died.
you.
Yeah, just
Saw that. I appreciate
clean it up
that.
a little bit. If people start dying, then we start like, you know, melee may have to start soaking or something, I guess. Ideally, we don't have people die, but
I'm trying to soak, but
yeah.
Hailstones, hailstones.
That was good for barrage.
Down a
Just some,
feast.
repair bot too besides the beast. That was a good pull overall, like really good pull. Barrages looked really good. Besides a couple people resetting, and when I say you need to clear your stacks, like you don't have to do it instantly. Just know, hey, next 5 seconds, it's a good idea for me to clear my stacks. Kind of. A good attempt. We got this. Okay. Good to go.
Feast's in the back.
Oh. Should be good. Late.
There we go.
Me too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. We'll just have to toss off it. Or did you already get a stack?
No, I haven't gotten anything yet.
Okay, taunt. Off me. Okay. Now you're gonna drop on circle. Perfect.
Poison clear right away.
Yep, immediately clear poison. Woozy rally.
Restock on that.
Barrage.
Blue on moon, blue on moon.
Voodoo, go ahead and clear. Spread.
Focus on the barrage first, then
Shay, you gotta clear.
Thank you. I was gonna need that.
Shoxy, you need to clear.
Green, come over towards moon.
Macho clear.
I still have my rally when we need.
Get the rally. Yes.
The hell?
Dodge. Barrage.
Blue on moon.
On orange.
Zillies.
I had no personal.
Spread. Sextink, you have to clear. Voss, you need to clear now. Res Mori,
I have 4 stacks.
take it.
Is there any other green? Come to moon.
Macho taunt out.
Sorry, Mori, I tried to come to you. I was at
Shoxy, do
full
you have a
green
resto
bar
set
for no
on
reason.
you right now?
Me?
Like without changing Azure gear or anything?
If you're asking me, no, I would need to train
Old
change
shit?
traits.
Like you don't have old shit that you kept?
No. I'm too far ahead of it. I don't have it anymore. I dismantle it.
That was the third pull I died
I
by
can
trying to
switch
bring
to
it
my
to
druid,
range.
though.
And no one stacking.
Mm-hmm. I got
Literally watched 3 range
335K.
run away from me as I ran up to the group in complete opposite directions.
Range, like, it's y'all's job to take.
Kira, you actually stacked on the 3 people that had inversion, so you actually stacked on the wrong color. Then I stacked on you, but you took 2.
I ran to where purple is because on the green side there were no range stacks.
Those 3 people inverted.
Yeah,
Where
you
did
So
flipped
you
should I
on the
just
people that were
die? I
No,
don't
you
just
ran right past me and the other person that didn't get inversion.
Tate, did you have cloak up?
I was standing on green, didn't see any groups of ranged, so I ran to the only group I saw that was right there.
Alright, feast is up. This is legit the last pool, so let's make it clean. Please. Vady, wait, hold on. Alright, Vay, you're literally doing everything you were doing as a ranged DPS, you're just playing a healer, okay?
Wait.
This gives so you stack in range, you soak as range, you clear as range, just like you already were. You're just playing to heal instead of yes the boss. Drilla. Okay.
Wahoozy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready, Jules?
Yep.
Taunted. I got my mark already. Nice.
Back on that. Poison clear right up.
Blue on moon, blue on moon.
Restack on X.
Dance. One person. Cat, go ahead and clear early. Jules, go ahead and clear. Just touch me. You can give me a kiss if you want to. Voodoo, clear.
Second X.
Spread.
Okay, blue come to me.
Focus on barrage first. Blue restock on.
I'm gonna bubble.
I'm gonna clear.
Macho, you can clear.
I'm clearing.
Mirage. Perfect. 2 people. It's fine.
I'm gonna clear.
Kratix clear. Uzi clear. Voodoo and Voss need to clear too as well. Just do it when you can.
Let me know when you want to rally.
Rally now on the conversion.
Ranged help out here on the.
Green on moon.
Restack on X.
Spread. Whites. How did it? Oh, I guess bubble drops it. My bad, Jules. Just
It's fine.
reposition.
That's fine. Just keep it
Warriors
underneath her.
clearing.
Back's clear.
Sex tank you need to clear.
Green, bring it back to moon. Green, bring it back to moon.
Restack on X.
Barrage. Just do this perfectly. Dodge. Spread, Jules rally.
Green towards moon when you can.
Restack on X. Green people.
Barrage incoming. Everybody looks good, actually, right now.
If we're top, I'm just gonna clear.
I need to clear too, so.
I'll wait then.
Alright, I cleared already.
I was drinking.
Dirty, you need to clear.
Come to the range group. Come to the range.
Coming.
Javelin behind green.
Barrage. Just do this good. Devo.
I don't have it up.
As soon as it's up, I know it's about to come up.
Your two reses.
Evo.
Yeah. Save one for a tank. Res Mori.
Is there any more?
Use second pots if you haven't. It might be time to start sacrificing people with overflows. Legitimately. Yeah, if you get overflow, you're gonna
35
sacrifice.
seconds.
Frost on nipple if you can.
Barrage, just play this good.
Water really needs.
I have my rally back up. Do we rally?
Rally, yeah, rally now. These overflows are getting sacrificed. If you have overflow, you're not stacking, you're dying. Berserk's about to go out, guys. Pump. Oh, I took 3 hits. Overflow, just play well. Play well, play well. Hellstones, defensives, anything you have. Inversion.
Let's go, team.
I taunted.
Just focus.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Yes!
Oh my god, good job, guys.
Go first.
You bro, Nick,
Well,
you know
first,
it,
let's go.
Congrats, man.
I had a s-
Alexa, play sex playlist.
I had a soulstone on me and died and rezzed and purposely didn't taunt until she started to finish her cast and actually move, and then taunted her when she moved to give people more time to DPS.
Nice work. Boots are cheap. There's 4 pieces of gear. Who got the last piece? Who got the last piece?
Oh, look at that trinket. Nice Colossus.
Me, Mori, Dirty, and Woozy. And then Jules.
Oh.
Good job.
Alright.
Sucks having my mic muted because my keyboard's fucking loud, but I was panicking on that pull because I swapped over to healing right when you did the pull timer, so I had no mana.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I casted a few heals and I'm like, wait, I'm out of mana.
I saw those regirls going up.
That was intense.
Yeah, I had one bonus roll left too. I got shoulders.
Alright, good job, guys.
Last pull of the night too.
Yeah, from now
So,
on, if
I'm
we
guessing
wipe,
we're
it's
6
last pull.
healing. I guess we're 6
Yeah.
healing that fight now.
Yeah, for the time being. That made it a lot easier. People lived a lot longer into the fight. Now, Berserk timer is not nice, but people making it longer into the fight is a positive. So.
Did we hit the berserk timer?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I
was
survived 3
kinda
hits though.
tunneling
She
through.
was at like
No.
5% when we berserked.
Yeah, it took 3 hits, so. Y'all have
Yeah,
up to
I
everything.
threw Iron Bark on you as soon as Enrage came up.
I think you did dirty sacked me, I think, and I used my Guardian's 50% reduced cooldown, so.
Jeez, 445 shoulders require level 65 neck for the middle.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
I
the
don't know
highest
if,
one, 65.
I don't know if anything's gonna be posted for Sunday night. I don't think so. We may do like some type of transmog, or I know some people wanted to kill Queen Ashara on normal just for badges or whatever. And I'm okay with that, but I will post something, guild message of the day, and in Discord in the next day or two if we're gonna do something Sunday night. But if not, enjoy your weekend. Great job tonight. Very proud of everybody. If you need your keys done, please try to get them done early. Keys are a 10's free this week. I think everybody should do like 12s or 13s. But just get your keys done this weekend for sure. Please
Yeah,
unplug me
got
Monday
a
night.
11 mother load for
Yeah.
either Friday or Saturday night.
Don't
Tomorrow
bug
night or
me Monday night, please. I appreciate it.
I won't bug you Monday night because I probably
I'll probably
won't
be doing
on
some
Monday
tomorrow or
night.
Saturday.
Yeah, so y'all have a good night, but good job tonight overall. Very good job, very picking up on stuff. I'm happy with us killing that boss. I'm like very happy, so we'll 6 heal it.
Alright,
I've been healing 10s and stuff on my druid every night, so
thanks everybody.
if anyone wants to do that, I'm probably gonna go to bed now, but tomorrow.
I'll flame this. Very unhappy with Sextank steals, but no, I'm just. Good job, guys.
There can only be one Resto Druid.
Yeah.
No, it's just it's frustrating.
I think you get frustrated and then you start playing worse. Like,
Yeah.
I've noticed that about you. Like, you'll get frustrated with something and you'll start playing worse. So.
Alright, thanks everybody watching.
Yeah, there was a couple
Feel free to
times
follow.
I was at
I'm going to bed.
58
Good night.
FPS and then I don't know